Yo, yo, yo. I don't even know y'all can hear me, but if y'all can, let me know in the chat. Yo, 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 yo. What is up, man? It's your boy Leaf Dig, man. I'm back at it, man. I actually found some time to get a game, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hit the like, share, subscribe button on your way in and out the door. We got a good one tonight. Welcome to another episode of Nets Visual, episode number 130. 130. 130. The Nets are up right now. Clowney with 14 points in the first quarter. Good God. I ain't gonna lie, Clowney's out here, man. Out here just trying to score the goddamn ball. Shout out to everybody out there, man. Make sure you hit the like, share, subscribe button on all platforms, man. Shout out to everybody at the ABSN. Shout out to Nets. Lord, shout out to every Nets fan out there. Nets fans, the best fans, like my man Big Fan Breezy said. Let's get into this game. Y'all already know we back. The Nets are up by 4. Quick commercial break, 20 to 16. 3:16 left in the first quarter. Sorry, I'm getting here late. For those of y'all, I'm put the scoreboard up in a minute. Appreciate appreciate everybody. Hope everybody's having a very, very fantastic Thursday. Some of y'all might be watching the football game. Some of y'all might be kicking it here watching my shit. But thankful. I'm very, very, very thankful that y'all are watching my shit, man. So let's get it, man. Let's get this money. Quick commercial break, man. Um, Definitely. Shout out to everybody on IG. Shout out to everybody on Twitter that hit the like, share, subscribe buttons, man. Make sure y'all all hit the like, share, subscribe buttons on all platforms, everywhere, man. Definitely, man. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all for sure, for sure. The hell? What the hell's going on here? Let me get the game on, bro, because right now the game is kind of stopping on my screen, and I have no idea why. So definitely, man. Yeah. So Zaire Williams is at the free throw line. Zaire hits the first free throw, making the score 22 to 16. Clax is on the bench right now. Clax is looking pretty good early on with a couple of lobs. Uh 2:46 left in the first. Nets are up by 6. Zaire misses the second. Rebound by Marketing. Marketing out to slow mo. Slow mo back to Marketing. Marketing in midcourt. Marketing drives right down the lane and flushes it right by Clowney. Clowney with very minimal defense on that. The league is now down to 4. Yegor out in midcourt. Excuse me, Ben Saraf. Saraf looking finds Wolf. Wolf gets over the screen. Gives it back to Saraf. Saraf fakes, drives, float in the lane. No good. Dayron gets the rebound, gets another rebound, put back and in. Dayron all over the boards, making the score 24 to 18. 2 minutes remaining in the first. Ace Bailey down the lane, gets it out to Hendricks. Hendricks down the lane. It's blocked by Dayron, collected by Wolf. Out to Clowney. Nets running a 3 big lineup. Clowney kicks it back out to Saraf. Saraf gets over the screen. Saraf fakes. Back out to Clowney. Clowney looking. Down, tries to dump it down a Wolf, but it's deflected out of bounds. 1:43 left in this first quarter. I'm gonna try. You know what? I'm gonna get this game on the phone. The hell with this. Watch this game on the phone right now, man. Because this shit is a little bit wobbly right now. 133 remaining in this first. Nets lead 24-18. Yes, I'm watching the game on my phone, man. The hell with that. Definitely. I try not to watch the game on the screen, man. So I mean, everybody could, chime in and all that shit, man. But I do got to send the links out actually, because everybody is I know everybody's probably on some other shit right now. So I do got to send my links out to share. Um, Keontae George will bring the ball up. No, that's not Keontae George. That's somebody else. Has Wilson guarding him. Utah is 1-7 on the road this season, 6-6 at home. They got a very, very disappointing record. And they just turned the ball over. Mr. Raff gets over the screen, layup down the lane, plus the foul, and he will go to the line for one more. Ben Raff being very aggressive tonight and pushes the lead to 8. He will go to the line for one more. Just over 1 minute remaining in the first quarter. Great move by Saraf to get to all the way to the basket. He grabbed somebody's jersey in the mix, but I don't think they called it. So mm, out of bounds. Nets. The Nets forced a turnover there, and that will be out of bounds. Wolf sets up Dayron. Dayron for the wide open dunk and down the lane takes it up strong. 18-29. Nets lead by 11. 31 seconds remaining in the first. 7-0 run by the Nets. Nets have definitely picked up their offensive flow in the last couple of games. Slow mo out on the left gives up to Marketing. Marketing out on the wing. Marketing drives and slams it home. Laurie Marketing, who has 2 dunks in this quarter, trying to hold Utah afloat. But the Nets hold a 9-point lead. Saraf out to Wolf. Wolf fires a 3, no good. And that will be the end of the first quarter. Uh, at the end of one, the Nets lead 29-20. We'll be back after these messages. Second quarter is coming up in a minute. Just want to let everybody know today's broadcast is brought to you. Our broadcast of Nets Visual. Nets Visual is brought to you by the ABSN Network. Shout out to Big Pat. Shout out to my man NYG. That's my Nets brethren. Shout out to Player One. He said the tank might really be over. Um, I said, yo, Player One, bro. I said the same thing because my thing is this: if you get 5 first round picks in the NBA, that's NFL shit right there that we done did. 5 first, like in the same draft, bro. Somebody gotta work. Somebody gotta work. You might have your number one option in one of these players. Something has to work. If we really finna tank for one player, like yo, you gonna like we gotta use common sense here. You know what I'm saying? That one player outside of Boozer, Cam Boozer and Darren Peterson. I mean, like, come on, bro. We really got to use our heads, bro, when it comes to this shit, bro. Because I think everybody. Mm, mm, mm. Remember, everybody down some chicken. Mm. Look, let's do this, man. In reality, what we got to do is pay attention to the play here, and the play is this, bro. It's really time for us to realize that we had five, five, five Booker T type shit. Five first round picks. Somebody got to work. Somebody got to turn into a star. I think the thing that people are not realizing, hit the subscribe button if you're just coming up in here, man. I'm on my way to 500 subs, man. Man, make sure y'all hit that like, share, subscribe button. Definitely hit that sub. Gotta get all my videos as they go along, man. Yeah, get all of them. Make sure y'all tell a friend to tell a friend. But here's the thing: the reality about what we're doing is this: is the fact of people have to realize is that we got more than enough rookies on this team. Floater in the lane by Walter Jr. Saraf will bring it up. Gives it up to Zaire. Fires the three, no good. Rebound by Laurie. Laurie down the lane. Laurie gets double. Looking. That's out to Walter. Walter fires the three and hits. The lead is cut to 7. Just under 10 minutes remaining in the second. Wasn't even calling game. My bad. Saraf will bring it up. Saraf out on the left. Gets a light screen from Danny Wolf. Danny out to Dayron. Dayron skip pass over to Zaire. Zaire spins, tries to pivot, kicks out to Wilson. Wilson fires a three, no good. Rebound by Dayron. Dayron drives, lowers the shoulder, layup off the backboard is good. Dayron with a nice strong move off the offensive rebound, pushes the lead to 9. Walter trips over his own foot and is tied up, and that will be a jump ball. 9:21 remaining in this first half. Dayron Sharp just goes right at slow mo. Mm. Yes, I'm eating chicken. I'm eating that. Wilson and Walter Jr. will jump. Wilson gets it out to Zaire. Zaire has a one-on-one on the fast break. Lays it up and in. Strong move to the basket by Zaire Williams. The Nets push the lead to double digits. 9:09 and remaining in the second. Walter Jr. brings the ball up, gives it up to Laurie. Laurie drives left, throws the double. Laurie gives out to Slow-Mo. Slow-Mo looking, Slow-Mo tries to drive. Euro down the lane, skips, holds it, shoots, no good. Rebound by Danny. Danny gives it up to Zaire. Back to Danny. Danny tries to bounce past it and loses it. Oh, that's another costly turnover. And out on the break is Laurie, who gets an easy slam. The lead is back to 9. Danny got to cut out the turnovers, man. Like, he's been turning the ball over a little bit much in the past couple games. Mr. Raff gives it out to Danny. Danny fires the 3 and hits. Great shot by Danny Wolf. Shout out to Man Cave, man. Pod, y'all go subscribe to my man Man Cave, even though he's a suck-ass Knicks fan, man. But make sure y'all go subscribe to him. Shout out to him. Wilson gets the rebound. Wilson pushes up the court. Nets don't have numbers, but they give it up to Saraf. Down to Wilson. Out to Danny Wolf. Danny Wolf fires a 3. No good. Rebound by Ace. Ace will bring it up. Ace Bailey is in the game. Ace gets a dribble handoff. Ace goes to the left. In mid-post. Kicks it out to Walter Jr. Gives it up to Slow-Mo. Slow-Mo at the top of the key. Slow-Mo working. Slow-Mo tries to go for the switch. And it has the ball and it's stolen by Dayron. Saraf. Jordy wants a timeout. Jordy didn't really like that much about that the last couple of possessions that he was looking at. 7:27. He said, "Hey, Leafs, where's my wrench? Oh, I got to give you one, right? Oh man. Oh shit. I got to do it from YouTube actually. My bad. I do got to do it because I ain't really been on like that, but I'll grant you one. Mm. Giving a Knicks fan a damn wrench for my channel. It's kind of disgusting, but shout out to the ABSN network for sure. 7:27 remaining. Nets lead by 12, 39-27. We will be right back. Mm, mm. Hope everybody is having a fantastic Thursday night. I just want to let y'all know, but coming coming up on my stream and on my channel real soon will be some more foosball games in the future. I'll try to do as many games as possible. Um, Basically, my life has changed, man. But I'll try to do as much games as possible in the future. Shout out to everybody that has hit the subscribe button on this channel. All 315 of y'all, man. I appreciate the support. Um, Definitely looking forward to more and more support from you guys. Appreciate everything for sure, for sure. And shout out to Miss Sarah Kustak for sure. Mm. Noah Clowney leads the Nets with 14 points right out of the gate. Started the game 5 for 7. Very aggressive. Sarah Kustak is trying to get everybody to acknowledge that she did a Rubik's Cube. I don't think that she did it, but shout out to her anyway. Zaire fires the 3 and hits. The Nets continue their hot shooting. Push the lead to 15. Side gives it up. Out in the corner. Step back. Fires the three, and he hits. 30-42. Nets lead by 12. Nets with 22 bench points. Ben Saraf gets a lane, drives down it, and lays it in. Very aggressive move by Ben Saraf, who pushes the lead to 14. Clayton Jr. will bring it up. Gives it up to Sly. Sly. Looking, finds George. Keontae George, top of the three-point line. Trying to get the ball down low. The mismatch. Fades, fires, and hits. Filipowski with his first bucket of the game. Danny Wolf, dribble handoff. Gives it up to Saraf. Gives it up to Claxton. Claxton out on the three-point line, but holding the ball. Looking. Takes the dribble handoff. Claxton gives it up to Zaire. Zaire dribble handoff, fires the three, and he is fouled. The Nets with a lot of great movement off the ball. This offense has been moving, and they have been shaping out to be pretty okay. A pretty okay offense. Defense is a little bit self-explanatory, but I think this Nets team, they are finally starting to gel a little bit. Zaire misses the first. 12-point lead, 44-32. Just over 6 minutes remaining in this first half. Zaire misses another one. Good God. Come on, man. Saraf will head to the bench. Clowney will sub back in. Zaire missed the second. 32-45. Nets lead by 13. Zaire with 11 points. Fires the three and hits. Sends the ball, cuts the lead to 10. Diego will bring the ball up, gives it up to Zaire. Zaire back to Diego. Diego back to Zaire. Zaire spots up the top of the key three, no good. Rebound by Filipowski. Filipowski out to Sensabaugh. Sensabaugh fakes back to Filipowski. Back to Clayton Jr. Clayton Jr. out to Keontae. Keontae puts on the move. Keontae looking to clear it out. They're wasting too much time. Great defense by Yegor. Keontae has his dribble cut off. Keontae fires the three and hits. Great defense, but just better offense right there. The Jazz cut the lead to 7. Yegor gets over the screen. Gives it up to Clowney. Out to Terrence Mann. Terrence Mann down the lane. Kicks it out to Zaire. Out to Yegor. Back to Zaire. Zaire fires the three. No good. Rebound. Run out by George. George comes up the court. Fires the three. No good. Rebound out to Filipowski. Filipowski fires the three. He hits. And Jordy will call a timeout. 4:41 left in the second quarter. Nets are only up by 4 now. Quick timeout by Jordy. We will be right back. See, like, for those of y'all that's watching the game and watching me at the same time, y'all see what's going on. It's those, to me, it's those runs that we give up that lead to like a domino effect. You know what I'm saying? And you got to stop the bleeding early. My man, what's that? Lonra J. Lonra J. Says Tank is not over. MPJ and Cam Thomas ain't carrying anyone to the playoffs. Oh no! I didn't mean nah. See, I think people misinterpreted what I was saying about when I said the tank might be over. I'm saying the tank maybe I got to change my words. I think that the rebuild might be over. The rebuild might be over. We may be like a piece away, and I don't think that piece is coming from the draft. So the piece that we're looking for isn't coming out of the top four of the draft. It may not even be coming out of the top five. So I don't know. So I think that in terms of chemistry and in terms of everybody's recognizing what the other players can do on the court, I think this team is making pretty good strides in the last couple of games. I think there's a good sense of knowledge about each other that they have. If you see the way that they run their offense now, it's much more fluent. MPJ is getting 30, 25 plus, 30 and 10 games within the flow of the offense. You get what I'm saying? Rebounding with team rebounding within the flow of the offense. Mm. Only player to make All Star for that's in the Jazz. That got to be my nigga Darren Williams. Jaeger fires the three and hits. The lead is pushed to seven. 4 minutes to go in the second. Clayton Jr. will bring it up. Clayton Jr. to the basket. Lays it up right past Jaeger and in. Jaeger, you got to play better defense than that, bro. If you're going to get picked on. 43 to 48. Jaeger has 37 threes in his first 20 games made. That's the most in franchise history for that's a franchise record. Turnover by the Nets, sends the ball down the lane, blocked, gets it blocked again, throws it back to Filipowski. Filipowski lays it up and in. The lead is cut to three. Jaeger brings it up. Utah's on the 13-3 run. The Nets have to stop the bleeding. And that's going to be a foul. The Nets have to work on taking care of the basketball because these are the runs that certain teams will get on. And that's going to be a foul on Keontae George. Jaeger will inbound. Jaeger gets it in the Claxton. Gets in the man. Man looking. Finds Clowney. Clowney tries to drive. That's going to be another foul on Clayton. I think the Nets got bailed out a little bit, but they will go to the free throw line. Clowney, who started this game hot, will go back to the free throw line. 48 to 45. Nets are in the bonus. 3:14 remaining in the second quarter. Clowney. Hits the first. Clowney makes both. 5-point lead for the Nets. Just over 3 minutes. Filipowski over on the left. Dumps it down to George. George tried to lay it up. No good. Rebound by Yegor. Up the court to Clowney. Clowney dumps it down to Mann. And Mann just crashed into Clayton Jr. And they are both down. Both players are down. Both players are down. Clayton is getting up, but Mann is still down. Mann is still down. And nobody's helping him. Mann is still down. Mann is still down. Mann is not moving. Don't know what happened to Mann on that play. And Mann will get up on his own power. And Terrence Mann is in obvious pain. Oh. I think Mann landed on his rib. Oh, that was a nasty spill. Man, this is the first. Man, who was clearly hurt, will stay in the game and shoot the free throws. Man makes the second. 6-point game. 3 minutes to go. And Mann will head up to the locker room. Zaire Williams will check back into the game. 6-point game. 3 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Keontae George looking. Finds Filipowski. Filipowski bounce pass to Ace. No good. Rebound by Martin. Martin gives it up to Clowney. Clowney fires the three. No good. Front rim. Rebound by Filipowski. Filipowski tries to drive. Filipowski in mid-post. Filipowski dumps it down to Laurie, who's fouled. Danny Wolf will start back in the game. Martin will start back out. Inbound to Filipowski. Out to George. Dumps it down to a cutting Marketing who slams it home. 4-point game. Yegor out on the right. This is up to Danny. Claxton finds Danny. Clowney with the move down the lane. Tries to lay it up. No good. It's put back by Claxton. Great putback. 2 minutes remaining in the second. George gives it up to Ace. Ace. Pull-up jumper. No good. Rebound by Clax. Clax moving the ball up the court. Looking to push. Clax gives up to Danny. Danny steps into a three and hits. Danny Wolf with a big three from the outside pushes the lead to 9. Clayton down the lane, no good. Rebound by Danny. Danny gives it up to Zaire. Zaire gives up to Claxton. Claxton over on the left. Tries to dump it down to Wolf. And it's deflected again. That's out of bounds. It's going to be last touch by Utah. Danny Wolf and Claxton came back into the game and got some offense immediately for the Nets. Clowning. Go get the inbound. Gives it back to Claxton. It's going to be an offensive foul on Clowning, who was trying to get position. It's going to be 3 fouls on Clowning. Clowning has to be careful. And that's going to be a foul on Jaeger. George will go to a free throw line. 9-point game. 1 minute remaining in the second quarter. Shout out to everybody out there watching. Make sure I hit the like, share, subscribe button right now, man. Make sure I hit that button. Mm. Mm. George makes the first free throw. 8-point game. 55.9 remaining in the second. Keontae George makes both. Danny Wolf will bring the ball up. 7-point game. Danny Wolf surveying the floor. Danny Wolf running too much clock a little bit. Is it out to Clax? Clax fires a 3. No good. Very wasted possession. 6-second shot clock difference. George hits it out to Laurie. Laurie fires the 3. No good. Rebound by Danny. Shot clock is off. Then Saraf will bring it up. Saraf has 9. Out to Danny. Danny in mid post. Lays it up. And he's fouled. Danny Wolf will shoot 2. Danny Wolf will go to the free throw line with 4 seconds remaining in the second. And hits the first. Oh, shit. 57-49. 4 seconds remaining in this quarter. 4 seconds remaining in this quarter. Danny Wolf makes both. 9-point lead. Keontae George will run it up the court. George can't get a shot off, and that will be the end of the first half. The Nets lead 58-49 at home against the Utah Jazz. Nets looking for their 3rd straight win. Halftime is coming up. In a few minutes, I'm going to go around the league and see what's going on. I don't know if that many games is going on tonight. I know the football game is on, so y'all sit tight, man. Y'all relax. Y'all watching my shit. So, I mean, ain't nobody got nothing else to do, man. I know I ain't got nothing else to do right now. So, mm. Mm. Real quick, I want to go around the league for 1 second. Just want to get everybody up to par about the rest of the games. The Sixers are up 75-57 on the Warriors. That game is in the third quarter. The Celtics are up over Washington 89-72. The Lakers are up in Toronto 67. That game is at halftime. And Minnesota's up 35-32 over New Orleans in New Orleans. That game just started the second quarter. So a couple of games going on tonight. Um, Utah has some players in double figures right now. They got, of course, Laurie Marketing, who's been getting easy dunks, 6 for 10 from the field, 12 points. George with 11 points in his own. Clayton Jr. with 7 points off the bench. But the story has been the Nets bench. 11 points from Zaire in 14 minutes. He should have more. Danny Wolf with 8 points of his own, 6 rebound assists. He should have more. Definitely got a he definitely looks a little turnover prone out there, but has the highest plus minus. Great start by Noah Clowney, who came out the gate with 14 points, had 16 at the half. Mm. So yeah, man. So I said, so thanks for being here. Cookie, what's going on? It's been a minute. It's been a whole minute. Of course. I appreciate you too. I appreciate it. Um, but what I was gonna get after was the fact that um I think the pace has changed of this team. Just you're seeing the ball movement, the camaraderie, the sets had the play sets had changed. I think Claxton has a new life. You know, he's been playing okay, playing a lot better, and I ain't gonna lie. With Danny Wolf and or when Claxton, Danny Wolf, and MPJ are on the court, But obviously MPJ is not playing tonight. His back won't allow him to play back to backs. Mm. So mm, 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 mm. That was a nice little dunk by Martin in that Chicago game. Oh my God! Watch out, Stu. Isaiah Stewart got crammed on by Miles Turner. Throws it in. Get that shit out of there. Cornette. Oh, excuse me. But the one thing I gotta let people know about MPJ, and I'm gonna go on different platforms when I say this, but for those of y'all that's actually listening, MPJ in terms of off balance and motion shooting, motion catching shots, and off balance catching shots, MPJ might be outside of Steph. I don't think anybody else is better than MPJ at off balance shooting. I just don't. I really don't. And now we're seeing it in volume. A lot of people couldn't see it at first because of of all the stuff that's been going on. I would like to say, but if I'm really truly want to be honest, I gotta be honest and say that I don't know, man. I think MPJ within the flow of the offense has been magnificent. Along with Noah Clowney, Claxton, MPJ, and the addition of Danny Wolf. Mm, mm. So the only thing is that we don't even know if Diego could bring up the ball. Mm. I mean, I mean, but yeah, man. If I really want to be honest, man, I think the rookies are doing just great. Oh man. Oh shit. Halftime is coming up. Halftime has just finished. That's Darren Williams. Darren Williams was like that. Definitely was, man. uh, third quarter is about to come up. Said I'm critical of Clowney, but he stepped his game up as of recently. He definitely has stepped his game up as of recently, man. I think he's realizing, what he brings. Great shooting. Um, just being a stretch four. Um, opening up a lot of other spots in his game. I like how he plays within the flow of the offense, coming off of curls more. MPJ is rubbing off on a lot of these players because a lot of them wasn't coming off of pin downs and shooting, bro, and now they are. I think MPJ is getting these dudes accustomed to, maybe we could do this. Maybe we can do certain things on the basketball court. Ace, pull up, fade away, no good. Rebound out to Claxton. Claxton will run it up. Gives it up to Clowney. Clowney. Back to Yegor. Yegor fires the three. No good. Rebound by Terrence Mann. And he is fouled. Terrence Mann will go to the free throw line. He's fouled by Ace. uh, mm, mm. Oh, Terrence Mann makes the first. And he hits the second. 49 to 60. George will bring the ball up. George over the half court line, gives it up to Filipowski. Back to George. George steps back, out on the left. George gives it out. George skips over, kicks it out to Ace Bailey. Ace Bailey catch and shoot three. Money. 52 to 60. Nets lead by 8. Terrence Mann will bring it up. Terrence Mann looking. Gives it up to Martin. Martin out on the left. Martin moving. Gives it up to Yegor. Yegor fakes. Gets down the baseline. Yegor kicks out to Martin, but that's going to be a shot clock violation on the Nets. Nets wasn't paying attention. 52 to 60. Early in this third quarter. Inbound to George. George. It's over another screen. Down low to Lauri Markkanen, who lays it up and in, plus the foul. And Lauri Markkanen may have gotten away with a low blow on knee on 54 to 60. Lauri Markkanen will go to the line for one more. And he misses. $10:30 remaining in this third quarter. I have no idea why Martin and Terrence Mann are both starting, but it is what it is, man. I guess we are trying to get back in the losing column. 55 to 60. 10:24 remaining. Gives it up to Martin. Martin over the screen. Martin loses it. Picks it up. Gives it up to Mann. Mann out to Clax. Clax doesn't see Clowney wide open. Clax up in the lane, no good. Rebound by George. Claxton try to put up that bullshit ass floaty. George drives and he's fouled. Oh man. Just under 10 minutes remaining in this third quarter. Deontay George will go to the free throw line for 2. $9:53 remaining in this third. And George hits the first. Zaire will sub in. Oh man. And George hits both. 3-point game, 8-0 run from the Jazz. Oh my goodness. A travel called against Martin. And the Nets is looking as garbage as their record right now. Great block by Clowney. Out to Mann. Mann gets down the lane. Takes it out to Zaire, no good. Put back slam by Claxton. Oh, shout out to Mose. Shout out to Mosley. Mosley, what up? Are our Nets ever going to be good? Are our Nets ever going to be good? And we'll get back there. I mean, I think right now, like the rookies are starting to gel a little bit. I mean, nobody's really playing back to backs because I guess there's no competing. But we got quite a roster. Um, and I think Claxton got pushed in the back. Therefore, Clowney will shoot the free throw, and he hits the free throw. But shout out to Mosley, man. What's going on, Mos? Anybody that's just coming in for the first time, make sure you hit the like, share, subscribe buttons. Man, we'll get it in and sneak underneath is Zaire. Zaire lays it up and in, pushes the lead back to 8. Great job of counter reacting by the Nets. Keontae George will bring it up. Keontae George has Zaire in front of him. Gives it up to Ace. Ace gives it up to George. George gets the switch that he wants. Float in the lane is in by George. 6-point game, 9 minutes to go. Claxton will bring it up. Claxton gives it up to Clowney. Clowney tries to drive, and that's going to be out on Clowney. And I ain't gonna lie, like 59-65, 8:47 remaining in the third. I don't know how long this dribble drive shit with the bigs is gonna last. But I don't know. Quick timeout by Jordy. We'll be right back after these messages. Next lead by 6. To answer your question, yeah, I think we can be good again. Um, we just got to fill out the blanks in our roster in terms of interior, consistent interior presence on both ends. That has to be added. Because I think that anybody could set screens for an MPJ. MPJ, if he makes All Star, then that means he's looking at some new money. And I don't know. But it's I don't know, man. Like it's probably gonna take a little bit more for us to finally get good again. But fortunately for us, the NBA is the young man's league. Um, and yeah, I think I think it's finally happening, man. In the league where it's a lot of these young teams are gonna start growing up pretty fast in the league, and they're gonna start making runs because the league is getting younger and younger. The league is getting younger and younger. A lot of these drafts are stacked. Um, so Noah Clowney is gonna head to the line. Jordy is 10-4 on challenges this season. He's a challenge man. He's a challenge guy. So Clowney will go to the free throw line, shoot 2, 6-point lead, 65-59, 8:47 remaining in the third. And that's what shoot free throws. Clowney hits the first. 66-59. 8:47 remaining in the third. Excuse me. And Clowney makes both. Full court pressure by the Nets. Inbound to Keontae George. Keontae George. Shoulder lean. Gets away with a shoulder. George. Post. Kicks out. Mikhailo. Wide open for three. And he hits. 62-67. Nets lead by 5. 8:20 remaining. I don't know how long the Nets can really hold on to this lead. Is it up to Martin? Is it up to Man? Man kicks it out to Zaire. Zaire fires the three, and he's fouled by Ace. That's 4 fouls on Ace Bailey. As Zaire will go to the free throw line. Zaire is the first. Oh, 68-62. I ain't gonna lie, Ace Bailey, he been getting in a lot of foul trouble. That's probably why he can't stay on the court like that. Zaire hits the second. Cody will check in. And Zaire makes all 3 free throws. 8-point lead, 62-70. Zaire getting moved around by Keontae George. Keontae George skip pass over to Larry Marketing. Larry Marketing skips out to Keontae George, who fires a 3 and the foul. And he will go to the free throw line for one more. Keontae George is getting tougher and tougher as this game goes on. 65-70. 7:55 remaining at the third. Keontae George at the line for a chance at the 4-point play. And he completes it. 4-point game. I don't know how long the Nets can hold on to this lead. I don't really know if they really want to hold on this lead. Man kicks out to Zaire. Zaire fires a 3, no good. Rebound by Filipowski. Out to George. George dumps down the lane to Filipowski. Lays it up and in, plus the foul. Back-to-back fouls on Zaire. He gave up back-to-back N1s. Get your ass on the bench. Get on that bench. I don't understand why Danny Wolf is not playing. Mm. 68-70, 7:37 remaining. Filipowski at the line. And he completes the 3-point play. 7-point swing just like that for Utah. Ben Saraf is in the game. He will bring the ball up. 7:30 remaining in his third. 7-0 run by Utah. They run. Top of the 3-point line. They run. Gives it up to Clowney. Clowney swings it out to Danny. Danny spins. Jump hook. It in. Oh, my God. Danny Wolf comes in the game and puts on. What a move by Danny Wolf to get right to a jump hook. 72-69. Keontae George will bring it up. Keontae George in midcourt. Keontae George down the lane. Great block by Danny Wolf. Danny Wolf has numbers. Skip pass down to Dayron. Dayron fires a three. No good. Rebound by Filipowski. Filipowski up the court. Filipowski dumps it down to Marketing. Marketing lays it up and in right over Zaire, who commits another foul in one. Jesus Christ. Zaire got 3 fouls, and they all went in ones. Jesus Christ. Danny Wolf. Oh my goodness. And Marketing will complete the 3-point play. The score is tied at 72. I knew the Nets wasn't going to hold this lead. Ben Saraf gets over the screen. Gets it out to Clowney. Clowney puts it on the deck. Tries to throw it up. Rebound. And that's going to be Nets basketball. Last touch by Utah. Sends the ball. Will come back into the game. Laurie will sit. Danny will Saraf gets it into Clowney. Clowney. Timeout by Jordy. And then Jordy is going to challenge this one too, but he's most likely going to lose it because the momentum is swinging into the Utah Jazz favor. Timeout. Score. We tied at 72. 6 minutes remaining in this third. We will be right back. Getting nauseous. I'm getting fucking drowsy watching this shit. Oh man. Woo. Oh. Getting drowsy watching this shit, man. Mm. Oh man. I need gas money. Uh. All right, gotta make a phone call, y'all. Hold on one second. All right, yo, I'm back. I'm back, man. Just had to get something real quick, man. 85 to 79. Nets are still up right now. Towards the end of the third quarter. Getting back to live action. Ben Seraph is pickpocketed by Sensabaugh. Sensabaugh down the lane, lays it in. 6 point game, 108 remaining. Inbound to Clowney. The Nets don't really have anybody that could break down the defense consistently. What they lean on is, oh my goodness, Clowney to the basket. Euro lays it up and in, plus the foul. Clowney will go to the line for one more. Clowney looks out of it, man. He's just like, God damn. Good move by Clowney, man. And Clowney with a big time block on the other end. 87 to 79. 55.1 remaining in this third. Clowney completes the 3 point play. Inbound by Larry Marketing. Sensabaugh will bring it up. Collier, excuse me. Isaiah Collier is in the game in midcourt. Isaiah Collier over the screen. Gives it up. Ben Seraph with great defense in the lane, and he will tie up Laurie Markkinen. Great defense by Seraph. And Laurie Markkinen, who is basically 7 feet. Seraph was about 6'6", listed at that. Danny Wolf gets the ball. Danny Wolf spins in the lane, lays it up and in. Great hustle play by Danny Wolf. The Nets are up by 11. 25 seconds remaining in this third. Collier out on the right side. Collier out on the right wing. Probably going to take him himself. Down in the lane. Gives it up to Slow-Mo. Slow-Mo. Float in the lane, but he's fouled. Great play by Danny Wolf. Danny Wolf spins in the lane. Reversed off the other side. Danny Wolf with 15 points and 8 rebounds. Man, Danny Wolf, yo, I'm telling people, bro, and for those that don't know and they're gonna act like that I'm stupid. Danny Wolf is gonna be the best offensive player on this team within another year. Danny Wolf bringing the ball up, no shot clock remaining. They fake it. Claxton down the lane, fades, fires, no good, and that will be the end of the third quarter. The Nets are up 90 to 81. Fourth quarter is coming up in a few minutes, man. We will be right back. Playback failed, whatever. I don't know what the hell happened. So Oh man. Hmm. Freak ass boys, man. Fourth quarter is about to start. If it hasn't started already. Wolf gets the rebound. Out to Wilson. Wilson spots up for three. No good. Rebound by Slow Mo. Slow Mo up to Claxton Jr. Clayton Jr., excuse me. Slow Mo to the basket. Slow Mo down the lane with that slow ass float is good. 83 to 90. Saraf out on the left. Gives it up to Martin. Martin bounces Saraf. Saraf stolen by Slow Mo. Slow Mo bounce pass down the lane for Mikhailo, who lays it up and in. 85 to 90. Martin gives it up to Wilson. Wilson down the lane for layup, and he is fouled. Everybody knows Utah is not defensively sound. Um, the Nets are playing these back to back against a team crazy ending in Philly. Let me guess. The Warriors won that game, right? I know the Warriors won. They was gonna let the Warriors win any damn way. I know the Warriors won that game. No, they didn't. The Warriors didn't win that game. Bums. Wilson misses the second, and that's going to be out of bounds on slow mo. Said also Wolf is going to be the going most Nets fans' favorite player by end of the season. By far, he's going to be the best offensive player on this team. Dumping into Claxton. Claxton looking, dumps it off to Martin. Martin fires a three, no good. Rebound by Clayton Jr. Clayton moves it up the court. Gives it up to Slow Mo. Slow Mo going to the basket. Floater in the lane. That another slow ass shit is good. I don't know how he's getting away with that garbage. Out to man. Man fakes. Down the lane. Floater. No good. Play Claxton tried to tap it in, no good. Rebound by Slow Mo. Slow Mo. Up to Clayton. Back to Slow Mo. Slow Mo. Down the lane. Gives it up to Mikhailo. Mikhailo, runner in the lane, no good. Rebound by Slow Mo, no good. Rebound by Man. Man will move it up the court. In the corner to Martin. Martin has all day. No good. Rebound to Martin. Martin tries to run it out. Out to Zaire. And that's going to be Utah basketball. 4-point lead. Mm. 87 to 91. Clayton Jr. The Nets have attempted 34 free throws tonight against another team that is defensively challenged. Clayton Jr. gets it into Laurie. Laurie drives, and slams it home. Jesus Christ. Yegor is out here looking like a total cone. 2-point lead for the Nets. Yegor. Yegor. Gives it up to Martin. Martin. Back to Claxton. Claxton. Down the lane. Dumps it off to Zaire, who slams it home himself. What a finish by Zaire. 4-point lead. 9:05 remaining. Makalu gives it up to Laurie. Laurie drives, draws the double. It's blocked. Once again, flipped up by Laurie. No good. Flipped up again. No good again. Put back by Slow-Mo is good. The lead is back to 2. Martin. It's over the screen. Gives it up to Zaire. Zaire down the lane. Right at Laurie Markkinen, lays it up and in. Back-to-back action. Back and forth. Clayton throws it up, and he is fouled. And he will shoot free throws. Oh, man. They really put that on my phone. LeBron James 10-point streak is in danger. This is what we doing. ESPN put that shit on my fucking phone, bro. And I'm pissed. 92-95. Clayton Jr. makes both free throws. Cuts the lead back to 2. Just over 8 minutes remaining in this game. Yegor will bring it up. Yegor dumps it off to Day'Ron. Day'Ron finds Clowney. Clowney down the lane. Layup is good. Great attack at the basket by Clowney. Not settling. Clayton. Out to Filipowski. Filipowski. Is it up to Sensabaugh? Sensabaugh fires the 3 and hits. Jesus Christ. 96-97. The Nets are holding on by a hair. 1-point lead. Dumps it off to Day'Ron. Day'Ron, what the hell was that? What type of dumbass shit is that? Danny Wolf tried to come in the game. 7:48 remaining in this fourth. Danny Wolf will have to wait. 1-point game. Filipowski gives it up to Keontae George. Down low to Filipowski. Filipowski gets an easy slam. Utah takes the lead for the first time since the first quarter. Yegor out on the left. Gives it up to Day'Ron. Day'Ron gives it up to Zaire. Zaire fires the 3. No good. Rebound. And that's going to stay here. Danny Wolf will come back into the game. 7:12 remaining in this fourth. Day'Ron will shoot free throws. He's most likely going to miss them any damn way. Day'Ron misses the first, like I knew he was going to. Danny Wolf will check back in. They gotta. Jordy has to figure out these lineups, man, especially against these teams. I think he has to do his due diligence, bro, on film against some of these teams, man, and figure out who these teams are. You've been in that division before. Stop being stupid. Day'Ron ties the game in 98. 7 minutes remaining. Clayton over on the right. The pass is deflected by Martin, but he can't grab it. Out of bounds. Tied at 98. 7 minutes to go in this game. Clayton Jr. will inbound. Gives it up to Sensabaugh. Sensabaugh. Step back. Back to Filipowski. Sensabaugh. Tries to drive. Kicks it out. And Clayton. Clayton throws the ball away himself. Another dumbass team. Keontae George might have had a nice clean look in the corner, but Clayton just blew it. 6:51 remaining in this game. We are tied at 98. We will be right back. I gotta see if my goddamn whatchamacallit is what oh man. Oh shit. 6:51 left in this game. Clowney has 27. Zaire has 20. Great individual scoring off the bench. Clowney out on the left. Gives it up to Danny Wolf. Danny Wolf tries the court cross pass. That's a stupid pass. Why would you do that? Mikhailo out to George. George fires a three and hits. Fucking said nah, nigga was just buns. 101 to 98. Jazz lead by 3. Clowney. Oh, Martin with a lazy pass. Excuse me. Jason Terry is on the Utah Jazz bench, which is wild to me. 101 to 98, 6:13 remaining in the fourth. We will be right back. Nets trail by 3. When a father and son found it, there was a worldwide timepiece shift. They blended time with tradition, modern revolution, driving them forward, creating enduring solutions. Today, our past shapes our future, preparing us for the time. Innovation, legacy. Oh, thank God. Garbage shots. These niggas are so fucking dude. This dude. Mm-hmm. I mean, why give it now? Why give it now? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Why do it now? Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, I mean, huh. All right, man. I kind of knew we wasn't gonna hold this lead. I'm not really surprised that we gave the lead up, and Utah's most likely gonna win that challenge. So it is what it is right now, bro. I'm not gonna really, blow my head up about it. What I said. Come on, bro. Utah will have the ball. Deontay George finds Sensabaugh, fires a three, air ball. 6 minutes to go in this fourth quarter. 101 to 98. Martin will bring the ball up. Martin gets over the screen. Gives it up to Zaire. Danny Wolf fakes. Gives it up to Dayron. Dayron in the post. Dayron takes it out. Extra pass. Martin sidestep three. No good. Rebound by Sensabaugh. And yeah, this game is looking about over. The Nets getting back in the losers column where they belong. Sensabaugh. Step back. Sensabaugh. Gives it up to George. George steps into a three and hits. And it bounces in imaginary. Wow. Okay. Oh, Danny Wolf pivots. Takes it out to Martin. Zaire. Zaire fires the three in the corner. He hits. Great playmaking by Martin. By Danny Wolf. Excuse me. 104 to 101. Deontay George. Skip past the Sensabaugh. Sensabaugh fires a three, and he is fouled. Why did I do this? This is a free throw. Sensabaugh misses a free throw. Sensabaugh makes the second. Claxton and Saraf are coming back to the game for some reason. Like this is going to help. Sensabaugh makes the second. 106 to 101. Saraf Gives it up to Clowney. Clowney. Clowney down the lane. Gets it up to Zaire. Zaire steps out of bounds. Yep. You out of bounds, bro. You out of bounds. They saw it. 106 to 101. Keontae George gives it up to Filipowski. Filipowski fires a three and hits. 109 to 101. Nets are really about to give up this lead. Gives up to Clowney. Clowney finds a Wolf after Clowney. Clowney fakes down the lane. Goes up for a layup. Is not fouled. And he hits. 103 to 109. There's under 4 minutes to go in this game. George will bring it up. George gets over the screen. Gives it up to Marketing. Marketing fires the three and he hits. Jesus Christ. 112 to 103. Utah is looking like they want to pull away with this game. Gives it up to Wolf. Wolf. Crossover. Danny Wolf down the lane. Is fouled. Keontae George tried to take a charge, but he's gonna need some help. Danny Wolf. It's the first. Danny Wolf hits both free throws. 112 to 105. Keontae George down the lane, lays it in with the left hand. 3 minutes left in this fourth. Nets trail by 9. Danny Wolf gives it up to Zaire. Dribble handoff. No good. Rebound by Lauri Markkanen. Keontae George. Utah is in full control. Down the lane goes Keontae George. No good. Tapped out by Zaire. Rebound by Clayton Jr. Clayton fires the three. No good. Rebound by Claxton. Claxton tries to run it out. Gives it up. Out to Danny Wolf. Danny Wolf kicks out to Zaire. Zaire out to Claxton. Claxton jabs, drives in the lane. Layup off the backboard is good. 107 to 114. 2:11 remaining. And this game is a goddamn joke. Like, if we're going to fall apart like this and still not get nothing in return in the draft, Lauri Markkanen straightaway three, he hits. The lead is 10. 2 minutes to go in this fourth. So Raph gives it up to Danny. Danny fakes, jabs, shots, fires, no good. Rebound by Filipowski. Minute 39 remaining. Out to Lauri. Lauri Markkanen. It's a clear drive to the lane. It's foul. And the Nets are emptying the bench. 118 to 107, 131 remaining. Oh boy. Nets trail by 11. 131 remaining in the fourth. It's not that I wanted to win. It's just the way that we lose. I mean, I'd rather be a shootout to the very end, bro. Like it's a wrap. Gives up to ETN. ETN. Jalen Wilson fires the three brick. Rebound by Filipowski. Gives it up to Clayton Jr. Clayton Jr. is fouled. Stopping the clock at 106. Yeah, streak is definitely over. Whatever streak it was garbage. It's fucking ridiculous. 120 to 107. 106 remaining in the fourth. 121 to 107. Both free throws are made. Saraf will bring the ball up. 1 minute remaining in this game. Saraf down the lane. Tries the course pass it, and that's a fucking turnover. Isaiah Collier gives up to Clayton Jr. Clayton gets an easy layup and in 123 to 107. ETN. Saraf fires the three and hits. Ah, 5 second difference between the shot clock and the game clock, and this game is pretty much goddamn over. And that will do it. The final score 123 to 110. Nets fall short of 3 game win streak. No, I didn't really care if they won the game, man. I was just like, all right, whatever. Appreciate everybody chiming in, man. Make sure y'all hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons on your way in and out the goddamn door. Appreciate everybody that chimed in the chat. Play One Mosley, Mamba J, Cookie, everybody, man. Man Cave. Shout out to everybody at ABSN. Shout out to everybody in Nets World, Nets Twitter, Nets Nets social media, man. Shout out to everybody that subscribe to the page. All 315 of y'all. And more and counting. And I'll see y'all next time, man. I'm out of here. Deuces.